Hey y'all, it's your boy Alex. Today I got inspired and so I'm gonna do a video montage. I'm super excited. So first I have like 3 backstories, but the main one is that James Charles, if you don't know him, if you don't follow him, you need to get your life together. Okay, so James Charles decided to do like balling on a budget, only spent $100 for a red carpet look, which, as I think we all know, would be very hard. But his makeup game is always strong. As you know, you can't end up on the cover of CoverGirl and be biologically male if your makeup is not on point 100% of the time. So that inspired me to get all done up because I have a performance tonight and I'm super excited about it. So I don't know if y'all can see, but I just got a really good haircut. And it turns out that the girl who cut my hair at the barbershop I go to is my step cousin. I was like, girl, this is way too real. I'ma probably request her now for my next haircut because I watched this lesbian movie, as one bisexual man does from time to time. And there was this girl who had this like mohawk and it looked amazing, so I want one now too. So basically she had her sides completely shaved off. As you can see, I have myself a nice fade that looks good, but the sides will be completely shaved off and there will be a taper down in the back here where my hair will still be long. So I'm excited because I've had the same hairdo forever. I'm just really all about the 50s look. Okay, my third side story is my girl is coming to town to see me perform in the tower tonight. And so she's going to help me video record this video montage. She actually bought me this robe. It's Deadpool. Winning. And my homegirl is going to be there too. We're going to duet together. I thought I would be punny, but maybe I'm not punny enough for you. But she and I are both going to have to run there to get there on time. We don't even know when we're going on stage, but like she gets off work at 6 and your boy gets off work at 6 and goes in at 1 today, which is great because then I get a 10-minute break and a 30, but we're going to have to run. So stay tuned for the Bernstein Cabaret that we are having at the Revenue tonight in Tower from 7 to 9. And also, I might do a review of Ready Player One because I'm gonna go see it in 3D tonight. My girl has already seen it. But I was like, we need to see this in 3D. It looks amazing. I'm super excited about it. Everyone says it's amazing. So we will see what happens. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, here's an update. I'm about to do my makeup tutorial for y'all. So my girl who's recording for me right now, because she loves me, told me something really important. First of all, I need to cover up that red dot right there. No, that's not what she told me. She told me that you should do liquid, and so right now I'm doing the Fit Me by Almay. I do not recommend this shade for anyone besides me, and I do not recommend just doing this foundation just to have foundation on. This is my first layer of my foundation, and the reason why I'm like caking up my nose right now is because my nose is huge, and unlike most people, I do not accentuate my nose because it is huge. Okay, that's fine. Alright, now we are gonna do Almay. I love Almay. This is gonna be my powder foundation to clear everything up. I have a funny story about my blush when I put it on in a minute, because like my blush is actually my grandma's, and my grandma is white as snow, but the blush has worked for me. I've had it for years, so I've never had to like buy my own blush. I just think that's absolutely hysterical. I just got powder in my eye, just so you guys know how much powder I am using right now. That's how much powder I'm using right now. All right. Stop it.
That close. Your phone is close.
Okay. Now I'm using another This one's Almay. This is a powder solution. It's kind of a mix of a liquid and a powder to clean up my lines and make sure we're all on the same page, you know what I'm saying? I wish we had better music, but apparently we are all on commercials now. Trying to clean up my lines and I just look like I'm struggling and I just did my makeup. I will tell you that I got all this stuff from the drugstore. I will tell you that. And I have grandma's discount because Pop gets all his medications from Rite Aid. So grandma, by default, is a gold member of Rite Aid. So I got that discount. Okay, babe. First, I'm going to show you guys this Almay that I have. I love Almay because it is really cheap and they're good for like hypoallergenic people like me who are just allergic to fucking everything. You guys, I can't even wear sterling silver earrings. So I'm taking the white and I'm accentuating my brow right here. I feel like I did too much on one side, but that's okay. Not really. Okay, now we're gonna do the main eyelid. I just did this with my eyes closed. This is how I normally do it. I know no one else does it like this, and it doesn't look professional, but I don't care. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm just trying to do my makeup so that I don't look like a fool on stage. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. So like I was saying, we don't know how the lighting is gonna be in this place tonight. We just don't. Okay. I'm only gonna do this accentuate in the back, mostly because I suck at it, and I just feel that it looks too feminine. And I personally, I might actually change my YouTube name to Boy Gorgeous, but I'm sure that somebody already has that name. I can almost like guarantee it in the back of my mind. But I realized that my main eyeshadow was way too light and it just doesn't look good today. And I'm definitely not doing eyeliner. Like, that is not a thing. I just feel like that is too much makeup to do. I like how this eye that's closest to you guys looks good, and then my other one just looked like crap every time I tried to do something new to it. Okay, babe. And now it's time for the famous blush. I always try not to overdo my blush, but I always end up overdoing it. It's just something that happens. This, honestly, I think it's like a really old but really good Gucci Couture line. If they do makeup, because I don't really know what brand this is, but grandma's had it forever, and I used it back when I was still a dancer, and I'm still using it to this very day. Like, I don't know when this thing's ever gonna run out. All right, face is done. Now we have my bow tie that I'm going to be wearing tonight. It's really hard to see. This is my red sequin bow tie. Super excited about it. Okay, so I'm gonna take my my Kleenexes out of the side of me right now, and I have to go meet my duet partner. All right, let's go do this, you guys. All right, you guys, we just got finished singing. Unfortunately, halfway through, my partner in crime and life, she decided to flip the lens of the camera, so it's not going to be great. But anyways, Amber did amazing, and I was awful, but at least I looked good.